Tausif, did you watch Squid Games? Squid Game? Is it Squid Games or Squid Game?
Games, I think.
I think it's Squid
Games. Let's go with Games.
Yeah. I can see that the other guy there. I think he might.
What is the series? I don't know anything about it.
He might be a fan.
We know what he
Can
was
you
for
tell me?
Halloween at least.
I'm very impressed with how quick these companies managed to put together like, these decent
And the
masks.
jumpsuits.
And the
It
jumpsuits.
wasn't very. It was very soon because
It was.
imagine I did a tutorial on my channel about a month and a half ago, right?
Yeah.
I was waiting for this mask for over 1.5 months ago to have it, so I received it like the previous week from now.
How much did you spend on that?
$10.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty good.
Yep.
Okay.
It's very expensive. It's very expensive.
Did you watch it? Did you watch the show?
Okay, yes, I watched it, and you know what I have to say about Squid Games? First of all, it's a series that it's very well organized and shot and directed and everything like that. But it introduces to the audience something very bad for me, and it's a movie that it shouldn't be watched for people under 18 years old because it shows that at the end, when you want to have money, you can do anything.
Yep.
And that's a very bad motive to have for the youngsters. In my opinion.
Is.
I'm a boomer. I know. I'm 36, but
It's
I
funny
didn't find
actually.
it very.
I saw a news report saying that kids are clearly watching it, and they're actually replicating some of the games and playing them in school, like in the schoolyards, like on their breaks.
Yeah,
and
dude.
their
So
recess.
my daughter came up to me the other day, and she was like, "Baba, we were playing red light, green light at school. Did you know that?" And I'm like, "Wait, what? what do you mean you were playing this?" She's in senior kindergarten.
Yeah.
She's in SK, and then I'm like, "Wait, what do you mean? Like, who told you about this?" And she's like, "Yeah, my friend so and so would just stand there and she would just say red light, we have to run." I guess like these are kind of games that like they'll already used to play, but like.
Oh, for sure they are.
The fact that it came up now, I feel like definitely there's some influence from that show, right? And you go on like TikTok, everybody's like enacting like scenes from it and everything. So it's hard to believe that anybody would like young kids with like phones or something have not already watched it.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's still a trend?
Oh, for sure.
The Squid Game. Yes, huh?
Yeah,
absolutely. It's still trending
burning
on
out,
Netflix.
Though. I think the
Like,
chatter is
Canada.
burning down for sure.
It is
like,
burning.
I think that's the thing with this like modern world we're in, where like everything trends for like really like hard for like 1 week or a few days, and then after that there's like this huge decline, right? And that's why even you see like in tech, for example, right? Like iPhone, like iPad mini came out like a month ago, but it's already like super old news, right? Or like iPhones and stuff like that. Everything is old news now, and it's literally been like a month. So I think same thing with Squid Games.
There is a second season. They've confirmed it already, though. I wonder if it will take off the same way that the first season did. Because it really, like, do you think they continue it, or do you think they just redo like another whole like version with a bunch of new people?
I don't know.
It's hard
So
to
we're
say.
gonna have a season 2.
There is a season 2. There is a season 2 coming, and more interestingly, to go back to what you were saying earlier about how it is definitely appealing to kids.
Yes.
Mr. Beast is obviously making his own version
Let's
of it.
talk about that.
Yeah,
Let's talk about that. Who do you think is gonna participate on that?
Oh, he's gonna have everybody on there for sure. It's gonna be a big contest for.
He
people to
already
enter,
did
I'm
the
sure, but
entrance like for
he's
so
gonna have
for
some big
I don't know if
people
you
on
guys
there.
know, for those 2 days he sold shirts and hoodies, and whoever purchased that shirt and hoodie, there's like 400 or 500 people that get like a golden ticket in there, and that basically admits them into the game. So he already has a selection. He sent it out.
Do you think he'll have big
I was curious
YouTubers
about
on
that.
there as well?
So.
I feel like
I think
he
so.
will.
I think it'll add an element of definitely it'll add an element. I don't know, maybe it's entirely randomized, could be, but he's doing it pretty grand on a huge scale, probably bigger than the actual Squid Game set, I'm pretty sure.
It is big, yeah. $2 million budget. And did you see the TikTok he posted of the sets?
Insane.
They look insane. They look just like
How much did you say? 3 million, 2 million to make
2 million. What's more impressive is the fact that he said a month ago that he would do it, and now he's ready. He's built all those sets in a month. Like, that's pretty crazy. Like, I don't think movies build sets that quick, do they? Like, I don't know. But he's built all the sets for real. Instead of in the show, a lot of them were blue screened and green screened.
So I'm looking right now. The actual budget for the Squid Game movie was 21.4 million, and I mean, I'm assuming they probably have to pay for the actors. They have to pay for all that other stuff. Yeah, like even licensing and everything.
Yeah.
So, I mean, his cost is pretty up there just for the set and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very interesting. He's definitely at the forefront of what he's doing for sure. Do you think that'll be one of his biggest videos he's ever posted? I feel like it's going to be.
If he has also more big YouTubers, he's going to get a lot of advertising between them, right?
Yeah, I can't see any seriously with that mask on.
Why? What's the problem?
He's
I'm
dead
laughing
inside.
now. Ha 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 ha! You don't see it. Ha ha.
So I think I heard this on a podcast. I think it might be Colin Samir's, but Mr. Beast was saying like he reached out to Netflix or something to try to see if they can get like a show or something that he could put together. I mean, his budgets are like already crazy. They're actually like TV show budgets, right? So I could definitely see that happening, but I don't think Netflix got back to him, or at least that's what he was saying. So.
I saw another podcast of him talking about that, and they said they're not interested.
Okay.
They don't.
So
they don't
what
care.
do you think? Like, how's this trending? Because now it looks like he's just like, well, I'm just gonna do this, and this is gonna be something like on like Netflix scale.
I wonder why they don't want anything to do with him. That's the interesting thing there. There's got to be a reason, because he's one of the biggest YouTubers out there. He pulls in the views. It would be very successful, whatever he put on there. But there's obviously an underlying, maybe the control aspect of it. Like he wants full control and they don't want it that way, maybe.
Beats me.
I don't know. Maybe the
Comment
fact that
in the comment
shoot
section
on-
if you want us to have Mr. Beast on the podcast as well.
Yeah, that'll never happen. That's a waste of his time.
Why are you saying that? We're a very good podcast.
We are.
Here, Jimmy, what the f-? Come here. We're gonna ask very easy questions. We got it.
We're going to ask very easy questions. I'd love to see him do something on there. There's other people that have done that. A lot of people have branched from YouTube to Netflix and had their own series. Who did it recently? Someone did one on a minimalist.
Matt Diavella,
Matt Diavella did one, didn't he? So, people can definitely do it.
Becky and Chris's the series, like I could completely see that being on like a Netflix special series or something, right? Like I don't see why not. Yeah.
That's so well done. So well done. I had no idea that had actually started. Like I'm subscribed to them, but YouTube didn't send me out any of the videos. Like the first one I watched was episode 3. Yeah. Things are backwards with that. We should get what we subscribe to, but the algorithm, the almighty algorithm.
Yeah, like I think that's a direction. Like going back to Mr. Beast doing the whole Squid Games thing, I really think there is something there, right? And that's something like, I mean, maybe we can put together here in Canada, but like just having a whole bunch of like YouTubers or like personalities, people come together for competing for something, right? I don't know if you guys know Iraq. He did something over the weekend where he hosted a whole bunch of YouTubers and he did like a table tennis tournament. Like that is something that's super cool, right? Like I would love to, get like a whole bunch of people together and have like a table tennis tournament or a pool table tournament or something, right? And people would be interested in that. It's just a fun time.
Most burgers to eat.
Okay.
Most burgers to eat.
Emilio will organize that one.
as many hot dogs as you can eat in 10 minutes.
But
how about we all used to do Muay Thai. We could have a boxing fight.
Okay.
I love that.
Do you see Emilio's
just saying.
We'd be up to his waist.
Maybe like 20-second rounds, just because we'll have no cardio left anymore.
Yeah.
This podcast took a very deep, dark change in subject very quickly.
Yes.
I'd say that's probably a good point that we could end it.